back, y'all, to the damn bar for another Big B beer review. All right. Got another homebrew, and I love me some homebrew. We got here the Brewdog Punk IPA India Pale Ale Remixed from the Pinter Homebrew kits, brewed right here in my garage in the Alanean Brewery in Zephyr Hills, Florida. It's supposed to come out to 5.8% ABV. But, in fact, this one came out to, let's see, get some details going on here. My brew journal, 6.16% ABV. There's a little tilt hydrometer in there floating around, and I'll put up the OG, the original gravity. Started off, I was a little worried. I thought it was going to be kind of low, but as you can see, it was a good OG at 1.053, and then the final gravity, put that up too, at 1.006. You take those numbers, you subtract, you subtract 1.006 from the 1.053, you times it by 1. Either way, it comes out to 6.16% ABV. Very happy by that. So, very happy. Loving that. 6 point is even higher than what it says as advertised. I like that. I like that a lot. And I've been loving this tilt hydrometer. So, I love that I had that in there. And it's coming to find out that it seems like most of the actual Pinter brands, the two that so far that have done the space hoppers, they fell short big time. Big time. It's supposed to be 7% and barely made it to 3. These collaboration brews that they do with these other breweries, these collaboration beers, they come out to, they exceed expectations. So far, this thing has been producing some delicious beer, and I can't complain at all. I've been really enjoying it. Oh, back to some more facts here. So it was brewed on August the 3rd. Today's the 17th, tapping on the 17th. And this is my 70th beer. This is my 70th home brew that I've ever made in the 17th Pinter. So this is number 70. My 70th home brew. Hot damn diggity dizzog. Alright, so I don't know about you guys, but I'm ready to get into this thing. Alright. Got my tiny little pinter glass that's not a pint. Here we go. First tap. Got her down in the 44 degrees, I believe the tilt hydrometer said. Oh my God, look at this. Oh yeah. Oh man. I wish they had smell-o-vision. Smells like kind of bready and citrusy. I want to say it smells kind of like wine bread. Isn't that weird? We get a nip of the head. Tangy, citrusy, malty. Look at that. Damn. Fascinating. Anyways, yeah. Let's let you guys take a look. It's got some nice head retention and lacing going on. Oh yeah. Very hazy, but beautiful orange color. Yep. Very hazy. Color-wise, I'm going to go down there from the point of view that we got here, in that kind of like that number area, don't you think? Maybe a little bit more orange? Let's give it a 10. Let's give it a 10. All right. Y'all know what time it is. Crack them open, pour them up. Let's get to drinking. All right, here we go. Salud. For 6.12%, that's pretty good. You know, it's not off or nothing. I must note, there ain't a whole lot going on. It's got some bitterness, a little bit of a pininess, but actually, it's pretty bland. I gotta say, not in a bad way though. You know, it's just, you know how a lot of IPAs can just be all up in your face with hops, and this one is. I'm surprised that it truly is 6.12%, and I think I said 6.12, but I'm like, the way that it tastes is kind of blandish, and you wouldn't think that it was that. But yeah, 6.16. Yeah, so that being said, like, very bland. Interesting. Had to make a note on that. So the aftertaste, I'm getting the hops, especially in that burp there. Woo! Yeah. It's very watery, but crisp. You know, I would call this, if I didn't know any better, like a light IPA. You know, I feel like this one is low in calories and all that jazz. You know what I mean? Definitely. It's kind of like what it's coming off as. It's not heavy in flavor, but I mean, it's obviously got flavor. It's got some bitterness there in the finish. A little bit of citrus. Not much. It's more piney than citrusy. It's light in the body, nice and crisp. It is very refreshing. It's crushable. It has 6.16%. Woo! I'm supposed to get 12 pints out of this, and that's about right. I've done it. I think it actually gets more than 12 pints. But yeah, I mean, like I say, crushable. I'd call that a beach IPA. Man, it's really good. And you know what? The more I'm drinking it, I feel like if it warms up more, the flavors will start to come out. Yeah, because I feel like it's even getting more aromatic. Oh yeah. Not bad. Another home run by Pinter. These collaboration brews are really the winners. I'm going to be going back and doing some of the other ones again that were the Pinter ones, like the Ancestors Bitter and the Dark Stout and all that. I'm going to try that just to see if maybe all the Pinter brand ones are the ones that are falling through. Like, oh, it's 5%. No, it's barely 2%, you know. I want to check those out. I already know that the Space Hoppers sucked. You know, they tasted great, but they were barely made 3% when they're supposed to be 7%. And that ticked me off. Anyways, as far as this goes, food-wise, I'm thinking seafood. Yeah, like some a poke bowl or something like that, or a seared mahi. That would go good with this. Yeah. So, would I buy this one again? I don't know, because I think I'm skipping something here, ain't I? Let's get to the interwebs, buddy. Come on. Boop. All right. Obviously, this is not on Beer Advocate because of, you know, it's a homebrew thing. But these homebrews are found on Untapped. And with 95 reviews on Untapped, it gets an average of 3.75. Now we move into will I buy it again. So, I'm going to put the pricing up here next to me. Let's see. I paid basically, I don't remember, because I got a subscription, it's cheaper, but let's say you were to go on to it and buy it just by itself as the price that you saw there. After taxes, that's $38.51. And if you do the math for 12 pints, it's about $3.21 a pint. $3.21 a pint, an average of 20 cents an ounce. Would I buy it again? I'd have to say no. I mean, as crushable as it is, there's been other brews like that I'm going to try again, especially now that I got the tilt hydrometer. I want to get that Appalachian IPA. That thing was so good. Out of all their brews, I probably wouldn't buy this one again. I wouldn't say that I wouldn't drink it again. This is very delicious. I'm looking forward to finishing off this Pinter today. All right. Maybe tomorrow, maybe today and tomorrow, and the next day. But yeah, I mean, like I said, it's not bad. It's definitely enjoyable. And it's definitely getting, the warmer it gets, the better it is. But all in all, not too shabby dabby. So, memory bells, 2 out of 5. Craveability, 5 out of 5. And a Big B beer review grade. I think I'm going to give this one a B. A B. A B. Yep. So have y'all homebrewed at all? Any of y'all watching this? Do you homebrew? Let me know. I want to know. What do y'all brew? What's your favorite kind of brew? And stuff like that. Are you interested in homebrewing? Check out, the Pinter, and check out Mr. Beer. I like Mr. Beer a lot. It's more, that one is more like a home brewing experience, closer to it, and they even have all grain recipes and stuff like that that are really hands-on and really very nice. And it's just, they come out great. You can bottle them. I like the Mr. Beer, but it's a lot more work. This is plug and play. That's why I had to get the tilt hydrometer, but it's so easy. So easy. So easy. I mean, woo! You just pour it in there, shake it up, and it's done. And you let it do its thing and follow the instructions. So easy. And it produces great beer. But I mean, some people like the whole hands-on thing and the control of the flavor and stuff like that you can do with the Mr. Beer. These aren't really customizable as far as their kits. You can use this Pinter machine. These are machine. Just you can use this to make other beers in too. You can always experiment, especially if you are experienced. So let me know in the comments below. Do y'all like IPAs? Have you ever had a homebrew IPA? Let me know in the comments below. And I hope you guys have enjoyed watching this as much as I have enjoyed making it and drinking it. If so, please hit that thumbs up button. It helps out big time. It really does, and I greatly appreciate it. I greatly appreciate all of you out there watching. And I want to make a quick shout out, a sad shout out, sadly. It's not like nobody died or nothing, but my friend Bucks County Beer Reviews, I've mentioned him many times, and we've done beer swaps and all that. He has decided to retire from the beer review scene. So I'll still keep wearing his shirt, and I'll shout out to him every now and then because, he's got things going on, and he decided to just, he grew out of it or whatever. It's no longer interesting to him or whatever. Yeah, it's his choice. It's fine. And it was a shame, too, because he was making some awesome beer reviews. They're still available at BCBR. Bucks County Beer Reviews on YouTube, and he was really getting in at the, right before he quit, his channel was awesome. He had more, he grew, he exploded with subscribers faster than got more than I got. And now, he's just going to move on to something else better. Watch. I know he will. Either way, I'll miss him from the beer reviewer scene. I had to give out that shout out. So, anyways, make sure you don't miss out on my future home brews, beer reviews, blind taste challenges, and more. Hit the subscribe button. It's totally free, doesn't cost anything. And I hope to see y'all here at the Dan Bar for the next one. Till next time, salud and happy days.